Hi everyone, welcome back to the English class for high beginners. Again, we're here with Irene, our favorite student. Okay, how are you, Irene?
Fine, thank you.
Are you better today or
Yeah.
are you still cold?
No, I'm better.
Okay, you're better because why? What was the weather like today?
The weather's like?
The weather was?
The weather was
Or is in the present.
much better.
So the weather is?
Hot?
Hot. Hot.
Yeah.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
that's very good. Okay, all right. Today, the grammar point we're going to see is the present simple again, okay? And still, we're going to keep on practicing have, but this time in the third person, okay? I spoke to you about this in the first program, and now I'm going to explain it again because it's something that everyone always makes a mistake on, okay? The present simple with have, okay? So, he has. Now, I have, you have, but he has. We change it and we put an S in the third person. He has, she has, it has. Okay? And be careful with the pronunciation of has. Two things to take into account. Has, h, h. Remember we make the sound here. H. Always remember like you're warming your hands. H, h. Okay? And then has, like a z sound, like a B. Okay? Has. In the negative, he doesn't have, with the V sound, okay, he doesn't have. Remember that since does has an S, you don't put the S on have, okay? So he doesn't have in the infinitive. She doesn't have, it doesn't have. In the interrogative, again, you have to put does, the auxiliary does, plus the subject, okay? Does she have? Does he have? Does it have? Okay, so very simple in theory, okay? But remember, you always have to put the third person S, which many people forget to do, okay? Do you understand it, Anne?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Today we're going to find out things about Irene's family, okay? For example, okay? So, what's your cousin's name?
My cousin's name is Elena.
Elena, okay.
Wow.
Does she have a house?
No, she doesn't.
Okay, no, she doesn't. Does she have a car?
No, she doesn't.
Does she have any friends?
Yes, I hope so.
Yes, I hope so too.
Yes, she does.
Yes, she does. How many friends does she have?
Maybe she has 100 friends.
100 friends.
I
How
don't
did
know.
we say más o menos?
About.
Okay, so say it again. Come on.
She has about 100 friends.
Okay, she's very lucky. She has a lot of friends. Okay, she must be very nice. Does she have a computer?
Yes, she has. Yes, she does.
Short answer of...
Yes, she does.
Yes, she does. Remember, when we're answering with the short answer, we use the auxiliary. The auxiliary of the present simple is does. Does she have a computer? Yes, she does. So,
Yes, she does.
okay, what kind of computer does she have?
Maybe a portátil?
What? This is Spanglish she's using. She's making it up.
A
Está
laptop.
inventando. A laptop computer. So what kind of computer does she have?
She has a laptop.
A laptop, okay. In English, when we want to know qué clase de or qué tipo de, we say what kind of, okay? What kind of. Remember that the pronunciation of the preposition of is with a V sound. Of, okay? So she has a laptop computer. And does she have a laptop computer on her desk or in the kitchen?
I don't know.
Make it up. It doesn't matter. We're just
Okay.
practicing the present simple.
She has her computer on her desk.
On her desk. Okay, very good. Does she have long hair?
She has a long hair.
With yes, no questions, remember the answer is usually short. So, does she have long hair? Yes, she does, or no, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
Sorry?
Yes, she does.
What color hair does she have?
Color.
Yeah, what color hair does she have?
She has a brown hair.
Does she have one hair? Un pelo?
Maybe no.
Maybe. Okay.
She has brown hair.
Brown hair, okay? She has brown hair, okay? If you say, brown hair, it means she has one hair, okay, which is brown, okay? So this isn't okay. She has lots of hair, lots and lots,
Poor
okay?
Elena.
Does she have blue eyes or brown eyes?
She has brown eyes.
Okay. Does she have 2 ears or 3 ears?
She has 2 ears.
2 ears.
2 ears.
Okay, very good. And does she have a lot of clothes?
She has. She does. Yes, she does.
Yes, she does. Remember, with short answers, and this is something we'll go back to in another program, okay, to practice the short answers, okay? In English, we always answer usually with the auxiliary, okay? So yes, she does, or no, she doesn't. So, does she have a lot of clothes?
Yes, she does.
Yes, she
Does.
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 Repeat.
Yes, she does.
Okay, now we're going to find out about another relative of Irene. Okay, what's your brother's name?
Martin.
Okay, and does he have any friends?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he
Does.
does. Okay, she's pronouncing does with like an SH sound. She's saying does, but it's does. Okay,
Does.
so yes, he
Does.
does. Very good. Does he have a house?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, no, he doesn't. Does he have a room?
Yes, he does.
Very good. Does he have a window in his room?
Yes, he does.
Does he have a fridge in his room?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, does he have a lot of hair?
No, he doesn't.
Not like Elena, okay, the opposite. What color hair does he have?
He has a brown. He has brown hair.
Brown? Hair. Hair. Warm your hands. Warm your hands. Caliéntate las manos. And say hair.
Hair.
Hair, okay, hair. So say it again.
He has brown hair.
Brown hair.
Brown hair.
Okay, very good. I don't know. Does he have
Very
brown?
good word.
Does he have brown eyes or blue eyes?
He has brown eyes.
He has brown eyes. Does he have a car?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Very good. She's improving. What kind of car does he have?
He has a. Do I have to say?
Yes, for example, or he has a sport.
A
Whatever
sport car.
Okay. And does he have a red car or a black car?
A green car?
Neither. Okay, ninguna de las
Green,
dos.
green?
Yeah, he has a green car.
No, green, gray?
Gray?
Gris?
Gris. Gray.
Gray.
He has a gray car. So repeat.
He has a gray car.
Okay, very good. And does he have a big car or a small car?
He has a big car.
Okay, very good. All right. Now, ask me if my brother has any cats.
Does your sister... Does
Brother.
Ah, okay. Does your brother have cat?
What word is she saying? She's saying car or cats? Coche o gatos?
¿Qué preguntaste?
Okay, ask me if my brother has any cats. Gatos.
Does your brother have cats?
Any
Any cat.
cats. Repeat.
Does your brother have any...
Brother.
Have your
Bra,
brother-
like with the A sound.
Have your...
Sorry?
No. Does your brother have cat?
Any cats?
Have your... Does your brother have any cats?
Really? Yes, he does. He has 2 cats. Okay? Ask me if Madrid has many museums.
Does Madrid have...
Sorry, are you saying it in Spanish or in English? Does, yes, but Madrid.
Madrid?
Okay? When you're speaking English, try to say the names of the places in English. The pronunciation of Madrid is Madrid.
Madrid.
Okay? So,
Does Madrid have many...
Many because it's countable. Okay? Countable nouns, we use many. Uncountable nouns, we use much. And museums, you can count. 1 museum, 2 museums, 3 museums. So many. So,
Does Madrid have many museums?
okay, be careful with the pronunciation of museums. Museos. Museums. Very difficult, okay? It's like with an I sound. Museums. So 2 Z sounds. Museums. So say it again.
Does Madrid have many museums?
Very good pronunciation. Yes, Madrid has many good museums. Ask me if Michael Douglas has a lot of money.
Does Michael Douglas have many money?
Can you count money?
No.
No, you can't say 1 money, 2 money, 3 money. You can count dollars, or you can count pounds, or you can count euros, okay? But you can't count money. You can't say 1 money, 2 money, okay? So much money, or a lot of money, okay?
Does Michael Douglas have much money?
Yes, I think he has a lot of money, yes? Okay, ask me if my car has wheels.
Your
My
car.
car, my car, coche, car.
If what?
If my car has wheels, do you know what wheels are at home? Wheels?
Ruedas?
Ruedas, okay. You looked at me and you said wheels. I thought you didn't understand. Okay, come on.
Okay, does your car have wheels?
Wheels. Yes, my car has 4 wheels. Okay. Good for me.
Yeah.
Ask me if my father still has hair.
Does your father
Father.
does your father
Father? Sorry?
father?
Yeah, father.
Does your father still hair?
And the verb? Where's the verb? Has disappeared. So ask me if my father still has hair.
Does your father still have hair?
Hair, very good. Yes, my father still has hair. Okay. Ask me how much hair he has.
How much hair does your father have?
Very good. He has a lot of hair. Okay. Ask me if Salamanca has a lot of students.
Does Salamanca have a lot of students?
Students.
Students.
Very good. Yes, Salamanca has a lot of students. Ask me if my neighbor's dog has a bone.
Bone?
A bone? What do dogs have usually? What do dogs eat or like to play with?
With something?
What do you have in your body? In your body, your skeleton is with
Okay.
bones, huesos.
Ah.
Bones like to play with bones.
Okay.
Dogs like to play with bones.
And the question was?
Ask me if my neighbor's dog has a bone.
Does your neighbor's dog have dogs?
A bone.
A bone?
Bone. And be careful
Bone?
with the pronunciation. It's with a B sound, okay? So bone, and like with a U, okay? It's spelled B-O-N-E, but it's pronounced bone, okay? So ask me if my neighbor's dog has a bone.
Does your neighbor's dog have a dogs? Dogs?
Bone.
Bones.
Bone.
Have your neighbor's
Does.
Does your neighbor's dog have a bone?
Very good. Yes, it does. Okay, remember that with animals and things like that aren't people, like cities or objects or whatever, we use it, okay, not he. Sometimes we use he or she if we love the dog a lot, okay? So sometimes if it's our dog and we love the dog and we say he, okay? We try to personify the dog, okay? But in general, grammatically correct, you should put it, okay?
It does.
So yes, it does, or no, it doesn't, okay? Ask me if the Queen of England has any children.
Does the Queen of England have any children?
Very good. Yes, she does. Ask me where my neighbors have a doorbell.
Where
Neighbors? There are 2.
where do your neighbors where do your neighbors have the
A doorbell. What is a doorbell for?
para llamar a alguien?
Okay, there are 2 ways. You can knock or you can ring the doorbell,
Ding
okay?
dong.
Ding dong, okay. So ask me where my neighbors have a doorbell.
Where your neighbor
And the auxiliary?
where
It's
do
disappeared.
yes.
Okay.
Where do your neighbors have a doorbell?
Very good. They have a doorbell next to the door. What a question. Okay, one more. Ask me how much milk I have in the fridge.
How much meat do you have?
How much?
How much milk?
Milk. Very good.
How much milk do you have in your fridge?
Very good. I have a lot of milk in my fridge. Okay? All right, very good. We're going to keep on reviewing this, okay? And at home, remember to study this, okay? Remember always to put an S with he, she, and it, okay? And the third person. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to review the previous program to see if it and you at home remember all the vocabulary we saw last class, okay? So we saw many different things last class. One of the things was how old plus about and around, okay? And remember that how old, ¿cuántos años tienes? In English, it's not with the verb have, okay? It's with the verb to be, okay?
Okay.
So, how old is Beckham's wife?
Beckham's wife is 40 years old.
And where is about and around? Or is she 40 years old?
Yes.
Are you certain? Are you sure?
Totally.
No, she's not. She's lying.
Yeah.
She's cheating. Está haciendo trampa. Come on.
Yeah. Beckham's Beckham's wife is around 40 years old.
Okay, very good. She wouldn't be too happy to hear that, but yeah. How old is Fonsi Nieto's uncle?
Fonsi Nieto's uncle is around 60 years old.
Okay, very good. How old is Uncle Nieto's nephew? Nephew? What is nephew?
Sobrino?
Very good. Okay.
Eh,
How old is Ángel Nieto's nephew?
Ángel Nieto's nephew is around 25 years old.
Okay, very good. How old is Enrique Iglesias' youngest uncle? Youngest? What is youngest?
¿El más pequeño?
Yes, el más joven. Okay, o el más. Okay, so
De Enrique Iglesias.
Enrique Iglesias' youngest uncle.
Enrique Iglesias.
What happened there? What happened? Enrique Iglesias. Okay, go on. Say it all.
Enrique Iglesias' uncle. Youngest. Uncle.
Yeah. Youngest.
Youngest.
Okay, there.
Enrique Iglesias' youngest nephew.
Uncle.
Uncle. Sorry. Enrique Iglesias' youngest uncle is around 2 years old.
Okay, I think so, yes. How old is Brad Pitt's ex-wife?
Brad Pitt's ex-wife is around 25 years old or
Okay.
more.
Or a bit more, but this is her opinion, okay? Remember, ex-wife, ex-mujer, okay? So, ex-wife, ex-husband, okay? One more. How old is Anna Kournikova's father-in-law? Julio Iglesias.
Anna Kournikova's
Father-in-law. What is father-in-law?
Como el suegro.
Yeah. Como él? No, it is. So.
Anna Kournikova's father-in-law is around 65 years old.
Okay, very good. Be careful with the pronunciation of father-in-law, suegro, or suegra, mother-in-law. I hear many people saying father-in-love or mother-in-love, and that means that you are in love, enamorado, okay? So, law.
Sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law, not sister-in-love, okay? So, say it again. So, how old is Anna's father-in-law?
Anna's father-in-law is 65 years old.
Is
Around 65 years.
Very good. Okay, we're also going to review we have and they have, okay, which we saw last class, okay? So, do we have a long paintbrush or a short paintbrush?
We have a long paintbrush.
Very good. Do they have a teddy bear or do they have a real bear?
They have a teddy bear.
Very good. Do we have a mug or do we have a glass?
We have a mug.
A mug.
A mug.
Very good. Do we have a fork or do we have two forks?
We have a fork.
A fork. Very good. Do we have a spoon or a teaspoon?
We have a spoon.
A spoon, a tablespoon, okay, which is the one used for soup. Do we have a sharp knife? What is sharp? Afilado. Okay, so do we have a sharp knife?
No, we don't.
What kind of knife do we have? What kind of knife do we have?
A normal knife?
A butter knife.
Ah, butter.
A butter knife. Okay, so?
We have a butter knife.
Very good. Do they have a toy train or a real train?
They have a
Toy de juguete, okay? Toy train. So,
they have a toy train.
very good. Do they have red hats or orange hats?
They have a red hat.
Do they have one hat?
They have two hats.
Okay, two. And what color?
Red hat. Hats.
Hats. I want to hear the S at the end of the word. So come on.
They have two red hats.
Very good. Do we have an orange plate or a brown plate?
We have a orange.
Oh, she made the same mistake as last class or two classes ago. Orange. It starts with a vowel. So what do you have to say?
Orange.
An
orange.
An orange. And remember that the pronunciation of orange is like with an I sound. Orange. Okay, so do we have an orange plate or a brown plate?
We have an orange plate.
Orange, very good.
Orange.
And remember that, okay? Do they have a big present or a small present?
They have a small present.
A small present.
Present.
Okay, what was another way of saying present?
Gift.
Gift, very good memory. Do we have some glasses? Or some pink glasses or some black glasses?
We have some black glasses.
Remember to always put this in the plural. Glasses, it's in the plural, okay? Very good. Okay, and now Irene's favorite part of the class, the numbers, okay? Remember to try and say them aloud en voz alta at home as well, okay? All right.
61,112.
Very good, 12.
Very good.
No, I'm not correcting you. I'm reminding people at home, okay? 12 is pronounced with that V sound. You have to move your vocal cords, okay? The position of your mouth is very similar to an F. But then you move your vocal cords. So, V, put your teeth on your bottom lip. 12. Okay? But very good, okay?
57,907.
No, there's an and. Always here, before the tens and before the units as well, we have to say and. Okay, so don't worry, you said it right the first time. So come
Okay. 57,907.
900 and. I can't hear the last sound, the last letter. Come on.
57,907.
Very good.
11,026.
What did I say? Here, always here, before the tens and before the units. Always.
But
Always here. If there's nothing here, always. You always have to say and before anything in tens or before the units, okay? Even if there's no hundreds. Okay. All right, good. Go again.
Now, 11,026.
And 26. Okay, remember to always put the and if there's either something in the tens or in the units, okay? Oops.
31,800 827.
100 and?
I
can't hear the D.
127.
Very good. Again.
31,827.
Very good. One more number. I can't unstick this.
5,812.
Very good. 12. Okay. Very good pronunciation. And remember always to pronounce 12 with the V sound. Thank you, Irene. You're improving a lot. Can you tell at home how much she's improving? Because she's improving a lot. I'm sure you're improving a lot at home as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Remember to keep on practicing. Thank you, Irene, and see you next time. Bye-bye.